my next video, I'd like to do one on the part 2 to my secure folder video that I just made. It would be the last one I just made. And like I said, I wanted to make that a two-parter. And I'll put a link in if you want to find that. It's basically on setting it up, kind of how to use it. This is more, not really how to use it, but mainly setting it up and about. This one I wanted to kind of actually do some examples of stuff and how to actually use it. So let's dig right in, as I like to say. So we'll go into, since we already have secure folder set up, and there's secure folder, we'll go into secure folder, and I'll put I have a pattern. Stopped again, but that's okay. We'll keep an eye on it. So these are the these are the apps I have in the secure folder. So it's kind of misleading. They should just call this secure because it's not just a secure folder. You can put apps in it. You can put files in it, as I've already stated this. But I want to show you how you can use this and some of the settings as well. So we're going to scroll down, go into settings, and I have pattern, and then I've unchecked make my pattern visible. Just like on my phone itself, I don't want people seeing my pattern if they're looking at me. So same thing, you can't see it when you have that make pattern visible. Auto lock secure folder when screen turns off. Allow background activity, yes. Notification apps. You can set default apps. You can do all that kind of goody stuff. So let's go into, stopped again, that's okay though. It says security reasons. So we're going to actually go into a picture that I just took. And we're thinking, okay, so how do we use this now? So here's how you do it. You go into the you go into the three dots icon and you move it to your secure folder or your private album. So we're talking about the secure folder. So we're going to move it to the secure folder. So now it's been moved. It's out of my gallery. And as it said at the bottom, one file moved to secure folder. So this is probably going to stop again, but that's okay. Okay, it stopped, but that's all right. I expected it. So now we're in our secure folder. And now we're in our gallery, so I start that, and there is the gallery. There is the picture that I just put into the gallery. So likewise, if I want to remove it, the three dots, and move out of secure folder. So that's how it's actually, to remember, it's like having almost two different phones when you have this secure folder. The secure folder is separate and encrypted once it's shut off from the rest of your from the rest of your phone. So your folders, your pictures, your videos, whatever you put in the secure folder is completely separate from your phone. And it depends, even the apps themselves, you'll go into, and I don't want to do it because it'll shut me off again, but if you go into gallery, my gallery has hundreds of thousands of pictures. My gallery in secure folders has 0. It had 1 and I took it out. Same with your Files app. You can have a Files app and have thousands and thousands of files. But if you put the Files app and add it into your secure folder, now you have like, for want of a different word, a separate drive with all of your different files on that are secure. As you shut it off, it secures and encrypts it. So it's really, really a neat feature. I'm surprised I haven't really worked with this a whole lot because I didn't think I'd need it. But as anything goes, the more you work with it, the more you realize how much you really want it and need it. So I think I've covered just about everything with secure folders. My first video, again, go ahead and watch that. That shows how to set it up, which is not a whole lot to it. Then there's a lot of different options that you can do. That's kind of where it's a little bit different than everybody else's. So if you want to add certain apps to it, if you want, for example, Facebook, if you want a Facebook for your secure folder, you can have that. If you want your Facebook for your regular phone, you keep it separate. So again, it's like having two separate things, that one is secure and one is, your regular phone is still secure, don't get me wrong, but it's not encrypted secure like the Secure Folders app is. Okay, so any questions, go ahead and comments, put them in the description. I'll help you out. I hope you found my video to be helpful. Thank you for being here. Please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below. Thank you for your time. And until next time, I'm out.